And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Okay, next card. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the mild midday sun. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the box. Her excitement building as she did. She couldn't elaborate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. So is my character like using foreshadowing cards to, like, you know what I mean, like utilize them? 5 miles south of the tallest one, it grows in peace. Tallest one, like the mountains. Let me look for a mountain peak called... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it's the tallest peaks. Okay. So that's what it's looking for. I was like, how am I supposed to tell how tall these mountains are? Oh, wait, there's, like, the little numbers beside them. Okay. Let's look for the mountains. I think our tallest right now is the Great Glade at 809... No, 899. So it's basically 900 meters tall. Old man's getting there, but not tall enough. Yeah. 5 miles south of the tallest one. It grows in peace in midday sun. Okay, so from here, 5 miles south. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll try it. Okay. So... Oh, hold up. I didn't go the right road. I was like, why was it there? I didn't go down the right path, I don't think. I went the right south. But, I think it's the one before that. I think it's right here in the valley. Okay. Let's go. Because this is the highest one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's right here in this valley. It's either going to be here or it's going to be right here. Yeah, so let's go with the other one. Because I was like thinking it's either 5 miles like in between, it's on the 6th mile, or it's, you know, including the top. Unless there's a mountain that's bigger. Actually, there is. I didn't notice it. There is a peak bigger than Glade. Or Great Glade. Gabe. Is it Gabe? I think it's Gabe. I keep calling it Glade, but it's Gabe. It's right here. I didn't even notice it when I was looking around. One's 9 meters. It's Sea Pike. That mountain is 900. Okay, let me check again, make sure that's the right one. I kept looking at the ones that are all a majority on the upper part of the map. Okay, so it's from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's in the valley before that, because that one's farther. I bet you it's anything it's in that forest. We're so close. So close. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's here. Right? 5 miles from the tallest one. It grows in midday sun. Because it doesn't tell me time, so it's not like I have to go there at a specific time. Maybe it's the one before it in the valley. Like I have to count the spot and go there. Because it could be that. It could be that to count the mile too. There's no other higher peak than this, right? I don't see one. Okay. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it could be like right here. I think I tried this one, but we'll try again. I don't know. Is there a higher one that I don't know about? I wish I could have... There we go. Because that one's tall. Hmm. Let me read it again. Maybe I'm misreading it again. It's definitely going to be in a valley or somewhere up high where it gets a lot of sun. It's going to be one or the two. Okay. Ugh. Sorry. Things are falling off my table and I have to fix it while I'm trying to water plants. Okay. So, let me check that hint again. 5 miles south of the tallest one. It grows in peace in midday sun. This is the tallest mountain, right? And there's no, like, building that says its name is tall something. Because that could be a cool thing too if they said tall something, and then you'd have to figure out that it's a tall location, not a mountain. Yeah. I don't see anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be on these sides as well. Sorry, they looked a little weird, these did. Let's look at the markings on it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here, I think if I tried here, I think I just did. Maybe here? Midday sun. I feel like if it's midday sun, it would be like a valley where it isn't like shadowed by anything. 4, 5. Like right here and stuff. I don't know. We'll keep looking later. I don't know exactly. There's something to it. Hello, my dear. I was able to strip away this vine and lift the lid with more than a little, I'll admit. Okay. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contains nothing but dust. Okay. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With solemn specter, I shall awake." Solemn specter. That's a plant, right? Ah, so someone's about to become alive. It seems we're about to probably raise someone from the dead, and also known as at Hell's Gate and sometimes Psalm Scorn. The flower of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling flowers grow among the stem. So, your grandma was into some things, wasn't she? I think you need to be a little concerned. So let's see. It said the flowers smell good, and many small flowers. Let me look at this one. It's delicate flowers. Doesn't have a smell that is brought up. Bright flowers at the ends of thin stems. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Do we have anything that's kind of like cup shaped? It says there's many flowers on it. This looks like that. Yep, this is it. This looks like lavender. Yep. I was like, maybe I have to look at it real close. Let's go explore more of this area. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because each box is a mile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be here. I think we've already... Yeah. Let's try here. I'm pretty sure I've already done that one, but we'll give it a shot. Hello, baby. Oh, mailman. Hey, man. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast near the swine's circle. Yeah. They say it's slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down in Foxfield way. Yeah, this is fair. Oh? You want me to go there? Why? Who is this informant of mine? Okay, I got this weird informant, alright? And I want to know what they know. I clearly have a friend who doesn't like being near towns and stuff. I have a few friends that don't seem to like being near towns. I don't think my character likes being near towns. I think that she just is here because it requires her to be here. Because she inherited it. That's the only thing that's like keeping her here is the plants. Okay. Sorry, I was reading these different ones. Okay, so this is that. Now, what do they mean by I? Oh, wait. Maybe like here, because there's an eyeball in this one. So here? I followed the bearing of the eye and ended up in the small forest north of Kendra. The forest was thicker with brambles and brambles. I don't know what this one is. I know what brambles are. But amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Oh, that one's cute looking. Dislocation. Don't spoil things for me. We got that one done. Awesome. Okay. Hello, kitty cat. I've got new plants. Did you see that? Ding ding. Let's go. Hello, my dear. Well, this is getting interesting. Oh, what happened? I was able to confirm that there was an indigo that was used in... Okay, yeah. Oh, that's a worrying sign. It's a plant that used to in several dark incantations. It can't be coincidence that the very small same plant used to be poisoned. Yeah, there must be a connection between the other murders and the sisterhood. Some maiden sore will help me. Okay, a lot. I shall help you. I shall help you where I can. Okay, main sore. Rubbing the soft leaves of this petal of this plant between one's fingers and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing an effective focus. Oh, so it's like a fidget type thing. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully but it is the thorns along the stem that are thought to be lend its name. So it's this one, isn't it? Yep. That's the one. Alright, we finally can fix this one now. It still starts with an M. It's just not the M that we had placed on it before, obviously. Alright. 5 miles. And I'm assuming the sun rises from one side to the next. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe it's like here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 miles south of the tallest. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. Maybe one over? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on either side. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. The but one is confusing to me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. That one's hard to figure out. Because it says tallest one. But it also says the but one. What the fuck is the but one? That's what I want to know. Are you saying like the second tallest one instead of the first tallest one? Because I could see it being a second to like that. But it's weird. I don't like it when they flip things around. I always hated that in school when they had riddles and they would word it and flip it around in such a stupid way that it never understood what the point of flipping it that way was, except to be unnecessarily vague and confusing. And, like, let's be real, if you're giving a hint to something, then you don't really need to be that vague with it. Because if you really wanted it to be secret, you'd have a secret code word for it that's completely different, you know? 5 miles south of the tallest one. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. Is it like... Because I don't see any mountains that are by themselves. They're all in peaks. I don't know. Where's the but one? Is it like saying but one to the left? One, two, three, four, five. I thought I already did this one, didn't I? Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. Ugh, this doesn't help nothing. It looks like I am going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Yeah. I noticed something at this one site that had me pondering. A piece of state that with a symbol drawn on its back. I can't think of anything else around here that has it saved for me. That's keeps insisting that he saw something up in Blackcomb. Then again, Brady Miller does claim that fairies stole his. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'm going to have some bright eye with me. I wouldn't want something sneaking up on me. Bright eye. Eye bright. Sorry, it's the way around. Take care not to touch the bright colored thorns. They will do not no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause several pains for several days after. A plant that grows in the south in warm climates, where it's called is also after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest place. I think it's this one. With menacing, I'm staying very clear of them. Yeah. Yep, because it's got bright colored thorns. Okay, let's name this one. There we go. Perfect. Our shelves of known is becoming larger. Like I said, is there another mountain that's taller? It is tall but short by one. Like there's this one that's the next tallest. Because maybe it's like 1 point below that. So do we have a 976 meter high place? I don't think so. Because the next highest is this one, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe the town. Hmm. I feel like the ones that are labeled correctly give me more XP and stuff. You know what I mean? Because it seems like they do. Because this is the next tallest one. Nah, I don't know. We'll find out more, I suppose. Hello. Oh my god, your eyes are green. I don't know if I like that. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in this town for knowing unusual plants. Okay, yes. I need some gray sand. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about. I'm hoping that I'm in the right place. Your eyes are very pretty, but they're also very scary looking. Okay. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew on it as a dental hygiene, taking care to not swallow it, cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils often give a smoky scent. Oh, so it's this. Heck yeah. It looks nothing like that picture, but it honestly just looks fatter, and that's the thing. Okay, so let's see if we can go ahead and label this. Nice. I still want to find this thing, so we need to find it. I need to find the hint for this. I refuse to go a day without finishing the hints. Midday sun. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 miles from it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I just thought there was a sun on it. Maybe there was a thing. We could also go down another thing. Go one down, one more extra. Because I think the sun is the hint. I think it's the little tablet thing we need to use. We've used it once with the eyeball thing, so I think it's gonna become a new thing. So I do think this is the thing we need to use. Because it's got a sun on it. So it's the tallest one there. 5 miles south, so down, of the tallest one. Of the tallest but one. It grows in midday's pace. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think that's what I already did. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it just did that one. But maybe it's this one. We'll do this one first. I can't remember which one I did. No, I'm not gonna go to bed until I have my this new flower. I refuse. Maybe it's... Maybe you start counting at... It's really this part right here that I don't know about. I feel like this is part of it. But it's the 5 miles south of the tallest, but 1. Does it mean like 5 miles plus 1? So 6 miles technically? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that's still supposed to be here. Even if I don't count that one, and I do this one. What happened? Dang it! What the No, it's not you. It's the game. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to end the day. I wanted to say okay to that. Ugh. Low to it. Fuck. Okay. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food from when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grizzledale Forest. Okay. Dang it. It makes me so mad. See, that makes me mad right there because I didn't want that. The magpie sees you before I even see it. Wait, did I accidentally find it by accident? I don't know. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel the urge to leave this place, but not before collecting some plants for the Versetti. One for sorrow. Turning in the leaves to see another magpie and another plant I've seen before. 2 for joy. Okay, hold up. What just happened? Did I solve that one? Or did it just... Did I solve that one by mistake? Or was that one, disintegrated because I didn't finish this one? I have questions now. I'm very concerned now. Alright, 5 miles south, the tallest one. I want answers to this one. I also kind of wish you could see what cards I've destroyed. 5 miles south. I don't want to look it up either because I don't want to ruin the situation, but I don't want to sit here and not figure this one out. 5 miles south of the tallest, but 1. That doesn't explain anything. 1 what? Okay, I'm gonna look this one up. I want to know. Give me a moment. All right, I have looked it up. I didn't find the exact number because I didn't care. It took me like a few seconds. I looked at this. So when it says the tallest but one, it's referring to the second tallest mountain, which is a very dumb way to like word this. Not saying that the developers were done putting this, but this is a hint. I'm sure that happens a lot in like stuff. It's like an old way of giving a hint. I always hate those stupid types of like riddles is basically what it is, like a riddle or a trick question type thing. So it's not necessarily bad on like the game or a bad clue. I personally just hate that question because it doesn't register in my brain very well what that means. When you could say 5 miles south of tallest of the nearest of close to tallest or something like that, would have been the same thing. But our next tallest is going to be, I think we had a 900 somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, I think it's this one. So 5 miles from this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe one more locate, like, I think maybe not counting it. So it probably needs to be on that mountainside. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here? Yeah. Sorry, I'm counting. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The songbirds feel enchanted like the calls of the sirens is nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of the birch tree. A plant grows. Oh, that's so cool looking. And kind of like interesting looking. I love it, but it's also terrifying. Let me hear about what it's about it. A large blue flower with an odd proboscis. Yeah. Kind of looks like a thing. Okay. So we're gonna move.
And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. I'll shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget